Hello from Lloyd BMW. Today we have a 420D M Sport Gran Coupe. So this is the 4-door version, or 5-door version if you include the boot, of the 4 Series Coupe. It's finished in metallic black. It's on 19-inch wheels, which are also gloss black. All the chrome works obviously in black. You've got the black grills as well. So it really has a kind of murdered out look, but really stunning car. Inside, guess what? It's also black leather as well. So there you go. You've got the black Dakota leather, electric memory seats on this car. Being an M Sport, you get the M Sport steering wheel, you get the M Sport seats, so you get the bigger sort of side bolsters. Get into that. 8-speed automatic gearbox, keyless start, so as long as you've got the keys on you, foot on the brake, press the start button and the car will start. Pro sat nav, so you get the big eye controller and the big wide screen on there, so really good sat nav system, really easy to use. You've also got Bluetooth on there as well. You've also got front and rear parking sensors. But really good system, really easy to use. Below that you've got a couple of air vents and you can select the temperature there. Below that you've got favourite buttons, so you can program people's phone numbers on there, or places, whatever you want really. Volume control, traffic information, dual zone climate control, so again no more arguments with your passenger. You can set that to whatever temperature you want. So you've got the air conditioning, and then if I press this button, you've also got the climate control, so that then keeps it at that temperature. Don't need it today, but in winter you've got 3-stage heating for the heated seats in the front as well. Really nice little feature. Below that you've got a little bit of storage, and you've got some cup holders. You've also got 12 volt supply in there. As I mentioned, you've got the 8-speed automatic gearbox, brilliant gearbox, just leave it to its own devices and it's fantastic. If you did want to drive it yourself, you can pull it down into drive, put it across, and then you can change gears up and down. Or on the steering wheel, you've got the paddles as well. So again, up changes on the right and down changes on the left there. Whilst I'm on the centre console, if I can try and get zoomed in, you have this kind of patterned aluminium trim, which is also carried through onto the dashboard as well, with this nice Estral blue finisher to that as well. Manual handbrake on the 4 Series, so not everybody's a fan of the electric handbrake, so manual one on this one. A little bit of storage underneath the armrest as well, with a USB port in there. Nice little touch. As I mentioned, you've got the M Sport steering wheel, so you've got the thicker rim and the thumb loops. You've also got cruise control and a speed limit. Speed limit's really handy on motorways with the average speed cameras, just stick that on. It avoids getting a ticket. Over here you've got speech, and you've got Bluetooth for the telephone. You can flick between the CD player, the Bluetooth, and then you've got your volume controls on there. Car itself, and zoomed in, you can see it's just over 40,000 miles. Obviously has a full BMW service history with that as well. Come around here, you've got the front and rear fog lights, you've also got the automatic headlights, you've also got automatic wipers as well. Electric windows all round, electric folding mirrors. There we go. Windows in the back you can lock out, so if you've got kids in there, stops them messing about. You've also got the SOS feature, so if you're fortunate enough to have an accident and the airbags have gone off, this system takes off automatically, and you've got the sat nav so they know where you are. So this will basically summon the emergency services, or if you need the emergency services yourself, press this button, it connects you through to BMW emergency services, and then tell them what you require. This car's also got the glass sunroof, so that's controlled from here, so we can, oops, I can get that in angle, there you go. We can tilt it up like so, or we can open the sunroof as well. There you go. And that's all controlled on this switch here. And then we have a sun blind, which is manual, which you can then slide across as well. Right, I'll knock it off, and then we'll have a look at the rest of the car. One thing to mention actually on the doors is the doors are frameless, so So it's just the glass. Nice little touch on that. Being the 5-door, really practical. So if you do have kids, you're having to take people in the back. Plenty of room in the back. You've got another 12-volt supply in there. There is 3 seat belts in the back. Obviously the one in the middle, as you can see, gets a little bit less room. But the 2 outer seats, loads of room, and you've also got the ISO fix there as well. So if you do have children's seats, I'll just show you those 19-inch wheels. Really stunning in the gloss black. It's also got a nice little spoiler on there. Get that in. There you go. Electric tailgate, so you can open it by pressing the button on the key, or there is a button on the tailgate, and again to close it you can either use the key or there's a button there. Huge boot on these, and you can see the seats are split as well. Massive boot. And you've also got some additional storage underneath there as well, some additional storage on each side, and a little 12-volt supply in there. So absolutely massive boot. To close it, you can press the button up here. Again, absolutely stunning car, really good looking, black on black, really suits this shape. Again, loads and loads of room in the back, frameless windows on the back as well. Again, those sport seats, the aluminium trim, the aluminium trim with the Estral blue finisher as well, really nice. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. This car is currently for sale. If you want to give us a shout, we can organise any test drives or finance figures, anything like that. In the meantime, as I said, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Bye for now.